As the professor of life magic, it falls to me to tell you about a wonderful new activity available to students. I speak of gardening. Students at Ravenwood can plant and grow amazing plants in their dormitory rooms or castles. Wizards of all schools can garden, so my hope is that every student will learn the joy of shepherding new life. There is so much to learn about gardening, and I know just the person to teach you. Seek out Farley in Gollum Court. He will explain the basics of gardening to you.
Greetings, my little wizard friend. You look like you're in need of some learning, and I'm happy to oblige. And if it's not too much trouble, I'll ask you for a small favor once I've finished yapping. So, where to start? Well, let me tell you about how gardening works. It all begins with the tiniest of things, a seed. That's it, a seed. Do you have a seed with you? Surely you must. What's that? You don't? Oh dear. And we're off to a poor start. Tell you what, will you run over to speak to Blossom, the life tree in the midst of Ravenwood? Ask her for a seed. Any type will do. She should set you up with something to get you started. Be off then, will ya?
Good day to you, young wizard. What can I do for you? A seed? Farley sent you? A most unusual request, but I should be able to help you. A plant's journey of life begins with it as a seed. There are many types of seeds, each with a different destiny. With enough energy, you can prepare soil of your choice in your castle, if you have one, or a planter in your dorm. Then, you can place the seed into the readied soil. After a time, it will begin to grow. You can shepherd its growth through spells and other means of caring for it, creating an environment for it to thrive. I will give you a seed. Take it back to Farley. He will tell you more.
Oh, you've got that seed? Fantastic! I recommend you roll up your sleeves and learn something about gardening. Let's see what kind of seed Blossom saw fit to give you. Oh, what's this? A dandelion? That'll do nicely. After you've planted your dandelion seed, it starts to grow. From seed to seed, you can use a number of helpful spells to take a look at the row of 4 dandelions to the side of me. When you're done, come back and I'll bend your ear some more, if you've got the patience for it.
This is a seedling, the youngest. You will need energy to plant a seed. After a seed, plants that are cared for. Next, you should examine the young plant. This is a young plant. In its next stage of life, you can observe your plant's the plow spell, the revive spell. Now you should examine the mature plant. This is a mature plant. When a plant becomes, each type of plant yields that you can harvest from a plant. As it's now time to take a look at the elder plant. This is an elder plant, the final stage of an elder plant can be. Once an elder plant is harvested, you should return to speak to Farley.
It's a sorry state to see plants doing so poorly, but it's important to know what risks there are when gardening. I think by now you've learned the basics of planting and gardening. If you've been paying attention, The seed Blossom gave you should be enough to get you started. I encourage you to try it. You've already got the basic spells to care for your plant, and I can sell you additional spells. As you continue to garden, I look forward to seeing you again with your newfound green thumb displayed oh so proudly. Best of luck to you.